Alrighty then. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives, is what we do here. There's many layers of meaning in my readings. Please don't take that lightly. I'm going to touch on a few. May or may not resonate. Try to hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. Ancestors, something's in the air. Can you let us know? I feel something in the air around love, maybe around family, relationships. That's what I feel, right? That's mostly everything we experience here, okay? But relationships between people, intimate relationships. So family, lovers, friends. I think that covers it, right? Family, lovers, friends. I guess coworkers could be intimate as well, okay, depending on the nature of your work. You might work in an office right next to someone, got to see them every day, that sort of thing. All right, something's there. Something's in there. Ancestors, what am I picking up on overall? What am I picking up on that will help the people? That is a common denominator between the people. All right. Did I say viewer discretion is advised? Is advised. Ancestors, go ahead and take us deep. Everybody buckle up. All right. I think we're about to go deep. What am I picking up on? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, yeah. So family, money, work, money, um, goals, long-term stability, having more than enough, and or someone is shooting shots at you, shooting shots. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what it is, party people. We'll see what it is. All right. I want to say legacy there. I want to say legacy. I want to say family legacy as well. All right. So all of that, hold that. Ancestors, what do we mean? What is it? Well, it's about seeing the root causes clearly. Anybody out there seeing the root causes clearly? Let's find out. Ah, look, sitting prettily. Okay. Okay, but cause. Sitting prettily, Ten of Pentacles. What are we saying here? Ah, passionate new beginning, passionate energy, fiery energy, determination, focus, drive, will. Let's find out more. Ah, look who's here. Queen of Swords. Mm-hmm. When we're seeing the root cause clearly, and then the Queen of Swords is showing up, she can see things clearly too, clear perception. And she's not having it, right? Just generally on a good day, right? All right. Surprise. Sudden change, sudden new beginning, passionate new beginning, sudden new beginning. Look like some money might be headed your way. Look like it. Okay. Oh, look at there. Looky there. Queen of Wands. That's nice. Queen of Wands taking action, attracting, and not chasing. Same principle with the Empress, with the goddess, I was gonna say. And here, the Queen of Swords, she doesn't chase either, right? But if you get too close, it's a problem, right? Absolutely. All right. I don't know if it's a problem yet, though. I don't see a problem. All right. So far, so good. Ah, healing conversation, mutual benefit. Uh huh. But why do I feel like somebody's hands are near their weapon? You know how cops do? Like they hover, like their hand hovers over the handle of the gun, like they don't touch it, like, like they're deliberating, like they're like, okay, do we have a problem here, kind of thing, and their hand is hovering by the gun, that's the sensation that I get here. Like, do we have a problem? This is the healing conversation. We have a problem here? So that's the mutual benefit, right? Okay. Ah, look at there. Empress, Empress. Surprise the Empress. Okay. Is somebody surprised at something the Empress did? I don't know. I don't think the Empress is surprised. I get the sensation somebody is surprised at the Empress, or surprised that you're the Empress, or surprised that you're sitting pretty, or surprised that you reached your goal, or something like that. Intimacy, sexual energy over here. Intimacy and trust here, we're, having an intense sexual exchange, mutual ecstasy. There's some mutuality. This is the ecstasy, this is the conversation. And then here, with all of this wild, passionate energy. Okay, so that's an interesting signature right there. And so is this. And so is this. Let's get into this. Seeing the root causes clearly. Where are we going with this? Because the Empress is the leader of relationships. We do see relating. Here's the boundary keeper, and she's informing someone of something. Let's find out more. Perhaps someone is thinking of you sexually, because the Hermit card, reflecting possibly on the passion between you and feeling very stimulated by that. Okay, so that's one thing. This also could be creative energy. Okay, this also could be creative energy, and especially with the Ten of Pentacles here and sitting pretty, which tends to be a result of creative activity. Okay. Um, so sexual energy, creative energy, same. Somebody might be working on their creative gifts, manifesting them, and attracting what you want, attracting the ecstasy of creative fulfillment. Ooh, ooh, yes, I'll take two. I'll take two. Yes, the satisfaction of creative manifestation. This is the ecstasy, the passion, right? The passion. And here with the Hermit, it's like working on something, working on something. So that could be masturbation, or that could be manifestation. Okay, so who knew? Okay, who knew? That was two sides of the same coin. Okay, everybody gonna be masturbating like, yeah, I'm working on $1 million. Good, very good. Okay, ancestors, enough jokes, enough jokes. All right, let's go into yo, I love the ancestors. Yo, they got jokes. Okay, fantastic. All right. Okay. Yeah. There's some deception here. Yeah. Yeah, there's some deception. Let's go deeper. I see. Right. 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 I off the top of my head, protect, or you feel the need to protect your first word to my mind, legacy, not the word I'm looking for. Fortune, it's closer. It's not quite what I'm looking for. Protect your hustle. That's closest. That's closest. Still not what I'm looking for. All right, so let's keep moving. I see. Yeah, 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 yeah. Queen of Swords look like she's discovering something through her, what do you call it? Perception. Through her clear perceptive capabilities, she is deciphering, I want to say discerning something. Uh-huh. I get the sensation of someone doing this. Okay, can you see that? Can you see it? Yeah, I get the sensation of somebody like this is what the Queen of Swords is doing. She's trying to look at it and see what it is. She don't want to touch it. It's like forensic. It's forensic. She can't touch the evidence, you know what I'm saying? So she got her little pin out, like, okay, yeah, looks like, so she wants her CSI investigator shit right here. Okay. Yeah, and she discovered something, bursting free of limiting beliefs. She discovered there was a deception afoot. Ability to see root causes clearly. Deception. Magic mirror, right? So something looks away, but it's not the way it looks. The way it looks, meaning what it actually is, like what the way it looks to the clear perception person, it looks like some bullshit. Do you feel me? Okay, so let's go further because I don't know what it is. All right, fantastic. I see. Okay, so the Queen of Swords, whoever is the Queen of Swords, I'm gonna go with whoever is the Queen of Swords, um, or whatever this is in you, this aspect of you, whatever, um, sees something and then has to transcend their their emotions and face their demons and face their fears. So, okay, so she's here, right? She sees something, all right, and it looks like, what does it look like to her? Okay, it looks scary. It looks scary. Like, like I don't get the sensation that she's scared, obviously, Queen of Swords, but I get the sensation that whatever it is, it's disturbing. That's the sensation that I'm getting. You know what I mean? Like you see a blanket and a lump over in the corner, you're an investigator, you go over, you move the blanket, boom, dead body, decomposing body. Unpleasant. Unpleasant. But you're a CSI investigator, you're prepared for these sorts of things generally. Um, so I get the sensation that she has discovered something disturbing because we have to transcend our emotions and face our demons about the thing. Okay? So I don't know what the demons might be, but there's a need to protect what matters most here, especially where this is like a princess of swords kind of energy. So she also represents in my deck the ability to make dreams come true. So she kind of has a energy of the queen, I'm sorry, the princess of Pentacles, but she's actually in the Princess of Swords card. So there's a blend there. However, there's a need to protect in order to safeguard the manifestation, especially since she makes dreams come true. And then that points me back here to the Ten of Pentacles and guarding the legacy or the money or the goal or whatever. Okay, whatever that it is. Okay, or family, guarding the family or what have you. Okay, so get off on your floor. Let's find out more. Ah, karma. Karma. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, here's a boundary. Someone's paying attention to, okay, I get the sensation. I'm going to go with the Queen of Swords here because the Queen of Swords is giving me cool energy right now. Very cool. Okay? I don't mean cool as in style. I mean cool as in temperature, right? She's giving me very cool energy. And so that's making me feel like this is like a management kind of thing, like a situation she has to manage. Because there's fire right here where we're transcending our emotions, and fire right here where we're being restored. Because, see, that's the magic mirror, and here they remake mirrors that are broken. They heal them and restore people and give them, a fresh start kind of thing. But it's excruciating. Represents karma, burning off the impurities, also having intense emotions under a calm, cool surface. And here we're transcending the emotions. But magic mirror, and we heal the magic mirror. I get the sensation a process has begun, a process of discovery. Okay, so if she's over here and she now sees the crime, I get the sensation, right? Or she sees what's wrong or whatever, what's off, or something is off, and she may not know all the details. And, obviously in a crime, you now go through the protocols of, bagging or, what do you call it? Preserving the evidence, taking it to the lab so that you can begin your tests and fill out the blanks, find out the details as much as you possibly can, right? So that's the sensation that I'm getting. It's that part of the process where you have to prepare the evidence and now take it back for testing. Okay, so you have a little bit of the story. Something's up, right? There's a blanket with a lump underneath, magic mirror, deception. Okay, the blanket is there to make it look like nothing is over there but the blanket, right? You know better. You're looking, boom, you found it. Something's wrong. All right, great. So now, boom, back to the laboratory for testing. All right, fantastic. What are we talking about here on the central axis? I feel that something is karmic. Something is karmic. Here's the cosmic cop speaking of evidence collection. Huh. Like that's basically what she's doing. Boom, bagging evidence. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Put it in the evidence room. See what I mean? All right, let's find out more. Did somebody steal some money or something? Because I'm getting crime energy, right? Okay, so let's find out more. Because this doesn't look criminal, but let's find out more. I see. Give me my check. Put some respect on my check, right? Pow. Respect for women's affairs. Put some respect on my name. Empress. Ten of Pentacles. Just saying. Right. Cut some shit out before it becomes a problem. Uh-huh. By doing what? Remaining on the throne. See, another thing that's happening with Oshun, right up in here, right up and through here. Something's happening. She's looking at you. Mm-hmm. Dr. John is looking at you. The Queen of Swords is looking at you. The cops are looking at you. Do you feel me? Okay? There's some more looking at you. So I get the sensation that the Empress is somewhere chilling, not looking at you. Okay? This particular Empress could not give a fuck less what you're doing. She's busy. Okay? She is busy doing what she is doing. Okay, great. Okay, but please don't get it twisted, because as she looks up, You dig what I'm saying? She turn around, lift her veil up. Here's what's happening here. Oh, you see what I'm saying? Right. She can still see you though. That's the sensation that I get. She's not looking at you, but she can still see you though. You see what I'm saying? Like sunglasses. You know, you might not be able to see my eyes, and I am quite busy doing me. But if I look outside my sunglasses, I can see you with no problem. That's the sensation that I'm getting here. And somebody might be surprised. Oh, you can see me? Yes. Yes, I'm looking right at you. Look like it. Right. Okay. So, master of the head. I'm a master at this, says the Empress. I'm a master at this. What did you think? Okay. Should have known better now. Okay. That's all I know. Absolutely. Surprise. Profound realization of self. Please don't forget to put some respect on my name. Please don't forget that. Okay, look like here. Right. That's okay though, says the Empress. Master of your fiery emotions. I know that's right. Do you feel me? Right. Master of your fiery emotions. Master of the head. Surprise. I don't know. Okay, get off on your floor. So, oh, look at here. Look at here. Okay. Now I need a sip of coffee on that. I need a sip of coffee. Somebody is in conflict with the Empress. Conflict, Empress. Really? Really? I knew I was picking up on something strange. I knew that I was. Okay, what is the nature? Ah, come on now. That's what I see here. Ancestor card. Respect. Put some respect on my name. Respect. Ancestor card. Final judgment. Non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. Cut it before it becomes a problem. It's non-negotiable. Final judgment. Mastery of the fiery emotions. Can you take the heat? Can you take the heat? Okay. So see, that's I want to say search and discovery. Okay, but that's not the kind of case. I was working on a murder case here. All right. Right here, it looked like a missing persons case. Right here. Okay. This right here looked like a missing persons case. This is another whodunit. I don't know why we're crime fighting back here behind the black veil lately, okay? But it's all good. I'm with it. I'm with it. It's all good. But yeah, I get a can you stand the rain? Ooh, and I don't mean rain like raindrops. I mean rain like rulership. Can you stand the rain? Mm, mm, What? What the hell are we talking about? I have no idea. Get off on your fucking floor, people. Okay? Get off on your floor because this is deep, yo. Okay? This is deep. Yeah, the ancestors showed up for this conflict energy. So the ancestors is like, it's all good. You know what I mean? While, of course, the Empress is busy. The Empress is busy. But something is trying to come, something is being said, maybe, about the Empress. Something is being said. Okay, because this is not direct. Okay, and I'm saying that because this is basically all Empress here. You know what I mean? Except for the energy. There might be some sort of conflict here. This might be two separate people, maybe. You know what I mean? Like this might represent two separate people or two people who want to be on the same throne. Because conflict. I mean, unless you're having a conflict with yourself, that's the only other way this gonna make sense to me. Okay, not that everything has to make sense to me, but that this is math, people. I don't know what else it could be. Um, and certainly here with the mastery of the fiery emotions and the ancestors, and then cutting some shit out before it becomes a problem. Yeah, well, this could be an inner conflict. This definitely could be an inner conflict. And in which case, if this is an inner conflict, then you might have to withstand a process. It's like an initiation. Definitely that's somebody's flaw. There's an initiation where you have to like confess, or you have to do a maneuver that represents your truthfulness, trustworthiness, right? Like the testing. Remember I was saying the testing, right? Because that's what testing is about, right? Can we trust your knowledge, or can we trust the appearance, or whatever? What can we know about this? It is what testing is for. Okay, so let's go to the last pillar here. Mm-hmm. Strategizing, brainstorming, thinker guy. Aha, homage, favorable outcome. Somebody's thinking about how to get a favorable outcome. Somebody might be thinking about how to pay homage, you know, um, to you. What's the word I want to say? Um, how to do it properly, how to do it efficiently, how to do it effectively. One of those. Okay. They real passionate about you. Look like here. Okay. I feel like this is another scene. Okay. This is a whole nother scene. It feels like to me. Okay. Maybe not, but that's what it feels like. Yeah. Divine child of God. Favorable outcome, favorable judgment here. Homage, mutual admiration between you and God. Do the right thing, do the divine work. Somebody's trying to figure out how to do the right thing, or they're concentrating on doing the right thing, and that's what they're concentrating on because you're a divine child of God, or they are, or both. This also represents commitment. Somebody might want to commit to the divine child of God, and they might want to commit real hard over and over again. Just saying. Okay, just saying. Um, that's on the lover's floor, obviously. Let's see here. Yeah, they want you, or they want something, or somebody's real passionate about you. Oh, is that the problem? Somebody's real passionate about you, and therefore there's somebody else who wants to be the empress, or they're surprised that you're the empress, or they're surprised that you're so devoted, or they're surprised that you are so confident, or they're surprised. I mean, hello, who spends their time like that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, God bless the person, for crying out loud. I guess that all of that could take place in the space of about 30 seconds. In terms of their surprise that you're all of these things, it's taken me 5 minutes to say it, but maybe it took them less time to think it, and so it's not a big deal. I don't know, but I just feel like who fucking spends their time like that? I don't know, because in my mind they're like going in. They're like hours long with it. So I don't know. Maybe it's not hours long with it. I don't know. Right. Yeah. Okay. Do the right thing. Right. Okay. So I don't. Okay. Hold on. Right. Exactly. Yes. Okay. Somebody gets it. They get a level of it. They get a level of it. Thinker guy. Whoever's thinker guy right now. thinker guy gets it, okay? Because thinker guy is like, listen, I need to do the right thing because this is the divine child of God. Because if I got to be trustworthy, trust and intimacy, I got to be trustworthy here, especially if I want to be spending time here and getting this off right here, okay? And getting it off right there, okay? Then I have to be trustworthy because we're dealing with a divine child of God. Intimacy and trust. So I know I got to do the right thing. I can't be playing no mind games like the magician because it's not a game. That's why. Because I want favorable outcome. I want real favorable outcome, not some, it looks favorable. Somebody told me it was favorable. No, I want the actual favorable outcome that come from the divine, that come from the ancestors, that come from the creator. Okay, thinker guy's thinking. Okay, that's what he's doing. He gets it a little bit, look like here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He wants long-term success. He wants to reach his goal. You must be his goal. I get the sensation somebody else is not feeling that. What's going on here? Why is there two empresses? What does the two empresses represent? What's this about? Because there's a conflict here, y'all. Then there's stormy weather. Put some respect on my name. Then the ancestors showed up and the Queen of Swords is here. So, okay, and the Karma card, just saying, okay? Just saying. The Magician and the Magic Mirror. What's going on with the two empresses? Okay. All right. We're good. We're good. We're good. I think this might be the same person. All right. Cool, 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 cool. Unless we're gay. Okay? Unless we're gay and your brother is gay. Okay? In that case, y'all could be in love with each other, but y'all had some sort of conflict. Okay? But we're not going to be that gay right now. All right? I'm going to be gay a little later. Gay in May. We're gay in May, y'all. Okay? Um, but that was a little gay juice for the gay people out there. All right? Fantastic. Or for the people who's half gay, there's half of your gay juice. Okay? Fantastic. So, here. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. So this is more about an internal conflict, about self-mastery. Oh, good. It's about your sudden come up. Okay, for those of you who have come up, coming way up, more further up. Okay. Um, there's something inside you that you have to purify. Look like here. It's a conflict. Whatever the conflict is, it doesn't. It's beneath you. It's and I don't mean it's like something you should be ashamed of. That's not what I mean. But it's not worthy of you, though. It is not worthy of you. Okay, whatever that it is, it does not honor the throne. It does not honor the beauteous nature of the Empress, and therefore it's disrespectful. Anything that does not honor the beauteous nature of the Empress is disrespect. Automatic out the gate. Automatic out the gate. Okay? If it's a dirty napkin, it offends thee. Do you feel me? It's that sort of thing. And even if you're not offended, the ancestors are offended on your behalf. Something is coming at you or dealing with you or in you or around you, and the ancestors are not having it on your behalf. Okay? Any last words look like here? Because this guy, it seems like this is meanwhile, like this right here. Meanwhile, thinker guy, okay, is thinking about how to get these passions manifested. Okay? We might have to do a nightcap. I don't know. Okay? But thinker guy is definitely trying to find out, how do I manifest this favorable outcome? I don't want to play no games because it's not a motherfucking game. That's why. This is real, the real deal. That's who you are to the thinker guy. You the real deal. Hello? Somebody is cooking with gas. Okay, I know that's right. Okay, but right here, this is weird. I don't know. If there's some deception or somebody coming at you, it is a non issue. I'm telling you right now. It's a non issue. Your issue is within. Look like here. Your issue is within. It ain't really nothing else blocking the way here, okay? Because the goal is clear. Okay, so let's go deeper into the Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Mm-hmm. Pressure to communicate. Yeah, okay. All right, let me hold on. Let me look back at the first pillar. There's some deception. Somebody wants to talk about it. Okay, you're not aware of something. There's something you are not aware of due to a deception. Okay, and somebody knows that they're going to have to pay karma because look who they're talking to. They want to have a healing conversation, but apparently because of the karma or the deception or the boundary, like this, you put a boundary up somewhere. Well, because of that, they got to talk to the Queen of Swords when they have this healing conversation. That's who they got to talk to. They can't talk directly to this lady. And they can't talk directly to this lady or this lady. They certainly can't talk directly to this lady. They got to talk to this lady. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, and so counterparts is what I'm saying by that. Counterparts. Okay. They got to talk to this lady, which means they have to pay karma. Because why? Because of this deception, especially since there'll be some bursting free of limiting beliefs. However, so I get the sensation of confessions, somebody having to be strong enough to talk to this lady. So the transcending of the fears and the facing of the fears, I guess it could be both parties, but I get the sensation it's the person who wants to talk to the Queen of Swords is the one who's actually the Empress, look like here, but she's in her Queen of Swords energy. They might have more transcending of the emotions to do than the Queen of Swords would have to do. Like, for instance, she's here, she discovers the dead body, she discovers the murder victim, you know what I mean? And like I said, disturbing, maybe surprising, just in that moment surprising. And so you have one feeling as the investigator, right? But you're cool, right? You didn't do it, right? So the guy who did it has more to fear from you doing this. You know what I'm saying? He has more to fear. You see what I'm saying? So it could be both of y'all, but really it's not about the Queen of Swords so much because she did not perpetuate the deception. Obviously, she doesn't deal in deception. You know what I'm saying? Because for what? She's got a sword and the right to use it. And so they expect this boundary, this wall, this fence, this gate. They expect this. The karma, the burning, the broiling over the coals of hell sensation. They expect that sensation when they're talking to this lady here. They expect that, especially based on the deception, which I don't know what that was. But apparently they love you and they want you, it looked like here. Okay. Alrighty then. Anything else? Okay, they're coming. Yeah, they're thugging it out. Because they know more now. Cycle's closed. The old shit done. Yeah. The heartbreak over. Emperor. Empress, Empress, Emperor. Okay. Emperor's coming. Emperor's coming. Um, you look like you're not enthusiastic here in this reading. That's what I can say. You don't look enthusiastic, okay? So I don't know what happened off card, but it's got something to do with that deception. Okay. Um, there's many more layers, but I'm gonna move on. All right. So I hope that information helps somebody out there. I really do. For more deep-ass readings, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on your way out. Pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom. Make sure you're out here discriminating wisely. And I will see you again here soon, party people, behind the black veil.